Hello ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, everybody, welcome in to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different, as some of you may know, as most of you may know, if you've watched the streams, if you've watched the announcement video, if you've watched the channel in the past few weeks. I am currently on paternity leave as you're watching this, so right now it's February, and I am recording this brand new Let's Play for the channel, Fire Emblem Dark Stone. I decide to, in advance, record a bunch of gameplay and give you guys a little bit of a Let's Play while I'm gone, while I'm away, and that's what I'm doing here today. So you know, let's have some fun with it. Let me just get in here so I stop resetting the start screen here for a second. But yes, as you're watching this, I am probably with my little one, chilling, doing whatever a parent does in the first few months of the lifetime of a baby. But because I didn't want to leave the channel without any content, and I didn't know how much content I was going to be able to prepare ahead of time, and I didn't want to leave you guys without like the Sunday streams and stuff like that, I am recording this Let's Play ahead of time to give you guys a little bit of content over the few weeks where I'm going to be gone. I don't know if this is going to be out every Sunday or twice a week, but it's at least one episode is going to be out on Sundays, and then for the rest, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a 2 times a week thing while I'm away, so that way you guys still get content. And because this channel has mostly been run on FE8, not only I've done a bunch of different other videos, but this channel has been mostly done on FE8, I decided why not do Fire Emblem Dark Stone, which is a remake by Saint Rubinio, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, who made this kind of new story, new take on FE8. What if Leon had been more proactive in destroying the Sacred Stone? So we're playing from the perspective of the bad guy, and we're going to relearn a little bit more Sacred Stones, but in a different way. So I thought, you know, the audience of this channel is probably going to enjoy that a little bit. If you haven't played it and you want to play along, the link will be below, and let's get into it. Without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to be playing on difficult because I always play on difficult, and a prologue, the fall of Renais. Let's see what the game has for us. These episodes are going to be 1 map per episode, unless I manage to speedrun through a map, so maybe some of the first few episodes will be 1 or 2 maps. I will determine that as we go, but here we are, a little bit like the regular Sacred Stone opening, the continent of Magvel, year 803. After the fall of the dreaded Demon King some 800 years ago, the continent enjoyed a lasting peace. Nations were built around the Sacred Stones, the holy artifact that vanquished the Fiend. After so long, the people of Magvel had forgotten what turmoil felt like. Until now. Ooh. In an instant, the whole Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stones nation. I love how it gives it an abbreviated kind of resume of what happens at FE8. Has invaded the kingdom of Renais under the orders from Emperor Vigard, as we all remember. Long time ally of Grado, Renais is caught off guard and able to mount any resistance. King Fado can only watch as Grado's forces seize one territory after another. Grado's momentum carries the armies to the gates of the castle Renais itself. Renais will fall. It is inevitable. Kind of like Thanos. It's here that the tale of one young man begins in earnest. A tale of anguish, calamity, unimaginable destruction, and misguidedness. Ooh, so this is a full overall of FE8. So we're going to be playing from the perspective of Leon. We're going to be recruiting bosses that usually you fight, and we're hopefully going to have a good time. So I'm very excited to see what this is. I've seen a little bit of it in the Discord because I have a few people in my Discord that have currently been playing it. By the time this is out, they're probably going to be done playing it. But so I've gotten a little bit of a snippet here and there, and I'm very excited to see what happens. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can't expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father! Eirika, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. I wonder what's going to happen with Eirika. I'm very excited. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Eirika and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. Trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of you, Your Majesty? Me, I shall remain here. A long hail Grado among our dearest ally. Yet now they attack. I must know why. And am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. So as you can see, I'm reading kind of fast through this because we already, if you played Sacred Stones, you know the opening. It's the same. Father, forgive me, Your Highness. Come, friends, we ride. Yes, General. Now I want to see from the perspective of the bad guys. Things are going to go down. Oh, and we can already see reworked color palette. We are purple, or at least we are red, and there's purple units all around us. Interesting. And from Eirika, you must survive. And here, okay, here we're from this perspective of them having left. Now we are Leon. Father, it appears everything is under control here. Can I return outside? I need some air. I'll take Dusel and Reeve with me. I trust you'll be able to finish things here. I will finish things. You may go. Thank you, Father. So if you've ever played Sacred Stones, you know that the Vigard you're currently seeing is not really the real Vigard, you know? You know, it's his corpse. Vigard died. He's like a puppet now, and Leon is kind of controlling him. You there with the girl. Tell me, would you be the wayward princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never. The classic Sev versus Valter. I am Valter the Moonstone, Grado's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. Does that change? Oh, he has a horse layer now. Wait, normally he has a silver sword. I wonder why they changed it. Ah, no. Okay, so Steph stays alive. I was wondering if maybe like Valter just kills Steph here. Temporal wound and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Oh, that's Glenn. Valter, we should take advantage of this. Also, not Wyvern Lord and Wyvern Knight. Actually, just Wyvern Riders. We must give chase, and lest you forget, Glenn, we can fly. Virus fighting them directly. Now we should leave this to the ground troops. What you suggest we do in the meantime? We should fly ahead beyond the mountains. Should they manage to outrun the troops, we can cut them off. They'll be too exhausted to fight us then. Surely it's not too complex a plan for you to grasp. Okay. Why the odds there, my dears Glenn? What are you plotting now, Valter? The advancement of a great plan. Well, I missed the sentence there. Very well, I shall accompany you. Someone ought to keep an eye on you after all. Gullible fool. Not this. This is much too soon. It would be no fun. Baron? Sir? Oh, damn. You won't be able to keep up with us. Stay here and rejoin the main army. Help them quash any stragglers. Very well. So this is the boss from Ephraim chapter 10, I believe. Very interesting. What happened here? As I'm told, the Princess of Renais evaded capture. I had expected she'd be stopped at the gates, but hey, look at all that blood. A fight took place here, and yet no bodies were left in its wake. Somebody underestimated the princess and her guardians. The stuff of Renais' reputation precedes them. The young and already such a capable knight. What of Valter and Glenn? Where are they? Were they not outside? I can't see them anywhere. They were supposed to secure the outskirts of the castle. How unreliable them both of them. They can't have made it too far this quickly. What are we to do, Prince? It's not princess, Prince. We pursue them. We can't let Eirika, the princess, get away. By your leave. Hey, your wish is my command, my prince. Very well. Oh, damn! Our first fight. Defend the castle. Protect the princess. For Renais! Just a quick word of warning. The guide has been heavily modified. That the in-game guide, which you can access from the action menu. That contains tips that might be of interest to you. Be sure to check it often. Okay, so this is our starting party. Just also the colors are a little different. Let me just make sure that everything looks good. Nah, I won't keep the purple. It said the guide is a little different. Skipping animation. So you don't have to turn off Leon's animation once he gets the staff. Interesting. Death of the owner. In this hack, until unit death doesn't mean you lose their entire inventory. All the items in a unit's possessions are set. Oh, okay. That's lovely. She works a little bit differently from everyone else. He will never promote. Okay. Instead, he can level up to level 30. Never going to get a second magic type like druids do. Consider these factors before you write off. All dark users are just worse Leon than needs a master shield. Stopped anyone from using mercenaries, did they? Interesting. All right, so let's take a look. So first of all, just a oh my god. Wait a minute. The map is different than I thought. Okay, so Eirika is over here as a boss. Seth is over here as a boss. And Friends is over here as a boss. And we have to pursue them. Okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. Let's take a look at our team, our first level of team. So we have Leon here. Okay, so they chose Groves. Okay, Necromancer, of course. He's get Flux and Segel. Reaver, effective magic units. Leon only. PRF, it's got 12 might, which is crazy good. 9 weight, which slows him down a little bit. 5% crit on it. Reaver, effective magic. So it's good against magic units from what I'm gathering. He's got a C support with Vigard off the bat. Very interesting. And he can use staves. Okay. His magic, skill, luck. Okay, so he's got like a little bit better bases than a regular lord would, but like still pretty low. But 75% in magic growth is crazy good. 50 skill is decent. 45 speed is a little low, but still okay. 50 luck is decent. 15 skill, 15 defense is bad, but the, magic unit. Res 35 is decent, and 60 HP is a little on the lower side for HP. So you got Leon, who starts to support. Okay, very interesting. We get Baron, who is a boss in the, if you don't remember, in Ephraim's route, chapter 10, sorry, I believe. It's the one where you get Dusel. Baron starts as an archer, usually as a ranger, so they declass some unit to make them regular units. Level 2 archer with 9 strength, 10 skill, 7 speed isn't half bad. Even 6 defense isn't terrible. It's got great defense growth at 55. Decent 75 is still a little low for the HP, but that's okay enough. 15 res is low, 25 luck is low, 35 speed is low, 35 skill is low, but 55 strength is pretty good with a con of 8 as an archer. Very interesting stuff. Then we have Reeve, who is declassed to a bishop. I love that. To a monk, I'm sorry. Not a bishop. He is normally a bishop, now he's a monk. His magic 65, speed 55, pretty good. Skill 30, low, 20 luck, 25 defense, 25 res. All that low, but he's pretty good HP growth at 80 for his class. I believe all the tomes have remained the same. Maybe they change a few things here and there, and if they have, I mean, I might pick up on it, I might not. I don't know all the changes. I didn't read the doc. I just kind of going in blind to just test out everything. So our Jagen here is technically Dusel, who starts with very different base stats than Dusel. 7 speed is very, very low, but his growths are good strength, good defense, res, luck, speed, all kind of low, and skill is okay. But he starts with great weapon rank and good weapons. So let's see how we can do. Let's check these stats of these basic enemies. Okay, so kind of what you'd expect, I would say. Okay, so you can double this guy, but not this guy. Okay, weirdly enough, you can talk to him, but he can't talk to you. Very interesting. Let me see here. Okay, we can kill. Okay, this is actually not like a terrible first map, I'd say. Let me use Dusel back here. The one of the blue units. It's so fun because I'm on the right now. The only one on the left. Very nice little changes. I like that. Can I talk and then attack? I'm not sure. Let me just take care of that guy. With Bertram. Baron. Sorry, Baron, not Bertram. Bertram is an FE9. Played recently a little bit of FE9. So I'm a little confused, of course. Take a look at you. Okay, you guys are a little bit on the... I'll back you up. Yeah, we'll let you guys come to us, I say. Let's see. Princess Eirika, this way I can see no more of Grado's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Excuse me by grabbing you, Sir Brusky earlier. Don't be a foolish chef. Were for you, I would never have made it to the castle, out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. Sefia, are you injured? Friends, I told you to ride ahead. Yeah, but when I realized you were lagging behind, I couldn't just run away on my own. As wounded me is not giving chase. Lucky break for us, I suppose. Let me see your wound, Seth. No, Princess. Ground soldier approaching quickly. We must be away at once. Let me protect the rear, General. Friends. Too risky for you to fight in your state, General. Besides, your horse is faster than mine. The quicker the princess reaches the further, the better, right? Very well. Be careful, friends. Thank you so much, friends. But please make sure you catch up to us as soon as... All right. Yes. I swear, Princess. All right, so friends is the boss. Yo, first boss, friends. Let's go. Okay. It's okay. I had planned for this. Okay, these guys are going to start walking forward. More soldiers. It says, suppose you can't be helped. If they won't surrender, Renais will belong to Grado, such as His Majesty's edict. Oh, damn. So we had Selena very early on, too. Okay, let's take a look. 45 magic is kind of low, but 60 skill, 60 speed is great. 45 luck is okay. 25 defense is okay. 45 res is actually really good, and 65 HP is pretty low. She can talk to Leon, start with Thunder, and she has a B with Vigard. Wait, a lot of people just have supports with Vigard. Okay, there's a few things here to worry about. I feel like she starts in a terrible position. Let me just say that one for free. Okay, let me shoot you, so you die. Get some XP on Baron. Don't know who we're going to use, but maybe we're going to use Baron. I love that he has somewhat low speed and a steel sword. I mean, the steel sword probably doesn't slow him down. Yeah, he's 15 con. But somewhat slow speed, so you can just kind of set up kills. I do be liking that quite a bit. Jagen that can set up kills and not steal them. Unheard of for FE8. Look at it, you, Seth. And then Leon gets it's a nice kill. Nice. He can't summon yet, right? So I assume maybe it's something you unlock with levels. Let's do a shine. Oh my god, look at Reeve's skin. It looks grayish pale. Like you would expect out of this walk-in corpse. It's kind of interesting with the bad guy. I'm very excited to see how they've revamped a lot of those maps. So Loki, the odds are on my side here to attack this guy and kill. However, I do get attacked by a lot of like areas from here. That's 10. Okay, you know what? I think low-key, this is the safest route. I go here, I kill it. You come after me, you attack me, you can't reach, and you also can't reach. I think this is kind of the safest play. Even if I get hit by both, I'm okay. Ooh, I love her sprite, man, with the long hair. Looks fantastic. So they declass a lot of those bosses to allow you to train them, which I really enjoy. You know. Yeah, but I have to run away. Ooh, big dodge. Why am I... was there no animation here? Is it because I pressed on A? Because I did press on A before, but I didn't press on L. Interesting. We're going to keep an eye on that. No animations. Gerald Dussel, sir, over here. Say your name and your rank, soldier. I am Baron, sir. Serve under General Walter. I'm in order to assist you in any way I can. I see you're all, soldier. Our enemy has fled west. Hurry after them. Who are we up against? Princess Eirika and General Seth. That was a number of stragglers from Renais' regular army. Eirika and General Seth, two incredible trophies. Who could ask for more? Okay, even... I don't know if Dussel's gonna leave us. I assume he will. I assume he's gonna go like, you know what? Actually, I'm out. You guys are weirdos. Alright, let's move together here. Okay. Let's go for chip damage. We have a lot of range early, which is very interesting for us. What if I do... Seems decent enough. I think Reeve has probably better skill than Leon, also probably a higher hit rate on the sword guy. And these things usually don't dodge really well, so having the less accurate flux be used against Armor Knight is probably just better play overall. I would say. Forgot that his animations are a little slow. Yeah, that's why I say you can speed up the animations here, because Leon's animations are always been a little. I've always been a little slow. Because Leon, you're out here as well. Ah, Selena, you have Father the Emperor cast things under control inside. I'd come out and help with the cleanup. How did your task go? I hope the civilians were cooperative to pacify them. They shan't oppose us. And a good thing too, this isn't a battle they want to be mixed up in. To imagine what that Walter would do to them. Please stand by me, Prince. I shall protect you. You can never face your father if I allowed harm to befall you. Prince, is something amiss? Nothing. Let's go. Very well. Yeah, he's keeping stuff, huh? You know, if you know about Sacred Stones, you know that he's hiding some stuff here. He's being very sneaky. Why, you? That woman said we'd be left in peace. Out of this village, I say. Out, I say. Out. There more where that came from. Get out now. Did I get anything? I get a fire gem for it. Worth it. I wonder if Selena and Dussel can build a support together. God, I put Leo in danger. Oh no. I might have to reset. I did something dumb. I did it very dumb. No. No, I did super dumb. I didn't check. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, there's a good chance he fucking dies here. And I get a game over. I didn't think they would both reach. This is bad. You gotta get some... You know what? Speed, luck. Might help you dodge. The axe person. Please. 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 Okay, well, I got a game over. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back, folks. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I got a game over. On the prologue. I'm so ass. Alright, that's we now know that don't put Leo in danger like that. I'll BRB, folks. Alright. We are essentially back where we were last time. There was no level ups. I did pretty much the same moves. But it would be a very Kratos move here to game over on the prologue. That just absolutely just the most Kratos thing you can do, right? I would say probably one of the most ones. It just feels very apropos for me to do something like that. Let's set up a little bit, but I'll probably take on the soldier with Leon from the forest. I don't want to use Dussel too much because I don't know if they allow you to keep him, but I would like for that to be the case, but I do not know if they allow the keeping of the Dussel, you know. That's forest. Oh, I skipped. By the way, I don't touch A before combat is what I'm realizing if I want to skip animation, and I would like to avoid skipping animation. Okay, worse level than last time, but still, you know what? We'll take it. We don't have a choice. Do you move? You don't move. I like when the hacks kind of inform you if the boss moves or not. It's not something that's commonly done. I know that in like normal FE, but I mean, I guess in more modern iteration does happen a little bit, but in the older iterations of the game when people make hacks and they put the, oh yeah, he doesn't move, it's fun to be indicated, you know, because sometimes they do move. Also, female warrior sprite looking jacked as hell. I love that. Alright, so I think we give the killer Burrum for the level up because I think he's going to be right there. And I believe in him. You could make him a sniper just for the lulz because he's a ranger normally. I don't exactly know I'm going to handle promos, but you know what? Strength, speed, and defense. My 3 favorite stats. Let's take a look at this house. What are you doing here? Somebody who would fight you in this house. Now leave me alone, you backstabbing dastard. You know what? I'm going to go back to the other house back there and also read that while I put up a kill with my other units. I do have vulneraries, but he has a javelin, which is very smart given... I can enemy phase it. Is there a risk? Nah, there's no risk he hits me. Keep our other units close to help out on the finish. Won't let you go through this as far as you go. Yeah, sure, friends. Huge dodge by Leon, by the way. He goes up to level 30. Ooh, we missed. That's not good for us. Because I was setting up for other people, but it's okay. Take a look. You know what? What if? Because even if I miss, it can't hurt me. Good dodge on the 68. Nice. Now I'm kind of tempted to take a risk. Take a risk to make a play, right? I have like, you know what? I'm taking a risk. 2RN is on my side. I forgot to go check the house. Imagine I missed there. That's all. And we kill friends. We have murdered friends. Given points to Selena. Let's see. Skill and speed. Just only skill and speed. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we beat the prologue. Where are they? Where's Eirika? And the mud is littered with hoofs track. Downpour is good for something. Make them quite easy to follow. Yes, very well. We've got to keep going. And to wait for Walter or Glenn, whatever they are. Certain they shall rejoin us in due time. Remain calm, Prince. The princess will be found. Yeah, alright. Enough tarrying then. You have to capture her without delay. These are His Majesty's order, are they not? Of course, you can ask him yourself if you doubt me. Later, though, there's no time to waste right now. Did not mean to imply any mistrust towards you. His Majesty's done. Your word is as good as his. Pray forgive my insolence. It's okay, let's just be on our way now. Say, Prince. Reeve, are you feeling well? Does your head hurt at all? Please do not hesitate to tell me. I want to serve you. I'm finding nothing wrong at all. I'm glad to hear that. We should keep going. Quite. Ugh. Everyone escape. The Freyland border, no sign of them yet. How could they have made it this far? Where in the world is Walter and Glenn? Marching together with such meager numbers. I believe we should retreat to Castle Renais and... No, we have to find Eirika. We have to get to her bracelet. You heard the Prince General. Now be a good knight and do as you're told. But, do so, that's enough. These are Majesty's order. Now men, you his word is law. That man is getting too much too old for this. Old and soft, doubt is written all over his face. I would recommend you do not rely on him over much, Prince. In huge red text, just indicating that motherfucker's gonna pull an Orson on us. I was right earlier. He's gonna betray our asses. 100%. Can't trust Dusel. He's a snake. Oh, I forgot to go check the bosses. Let me show you guys the bosses. Real quick. You can see over here, the map is a little different. It's like, this is the regular map normally. And they've added this little bit here, which is neat. Which is the end of, I believe, that other map. Anyways, the prologue map. We have, of course, Eirika and Seth running away from us. And then we have 10 over here with a slim lance. And I'm thinking these are base 10 stats. I think so. Here, Gilliam, though, 2 speeds. I don't think that's base Gilliam, but close enough. Close enough. We have these 2 bosses we're going to have to take care of. And I feel really bad about killing Gilliam because I know there's a lot of people in my community that love Gilliam. A lot of Gilliam fans in this community. Chipino, a grumpy bear. I know you guys love Gilliam if you're watching this. I'm very sorry what I'm about to do to your boy, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta reawaken the Demon King, man. It's my job here. It's my job. Get that Demon King out, you know? Get him ready. By the way, tell me how you've been finding this series in the comments. I would love to see your comments. I believe I'll still be able to spend time in the comment section answering y'all. I might just... Nah, we should be fine. Right? I hope no one dies. Versus standard Grado's forces are approaching. What, so soon? Oh, we have no time. Lady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Freya. I can't, not yet. I won't abandon you, my companions. Princess, with all due respect, leaving is the best ways you can help. If you and Princess Eirika are gone when they arrive, we've already won. That may be true, but think of the general, Princess. He needs medical attention, the kind we cannot provide here. That's true. Don't overdo it, though. Make sure you come back to us alive, Gilliam. My armor never let me down before. I won't start today. Eirika general must be off quickly. You certain we could help the Water Watch? Come on, Eirika, look at Seth. He's trying to turn to not let it show, but I'll be fine. Alright, please lead us to the castle, Fenna. Follow me! Alright, Gilliam is the boss. On the throne. Let's see how this goes. Very interesting that they actually go to attack Dusel here. Very weird AI, because there's a bunch of other people you could have attacked. Damn. Okay, they want to kill Dusel. More enemies ahead! Let's go! We got O'Neill and Baguette. Or Brigette. Tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. Naturally, I'm here. I will destroy them all. Huh. You just stay here and watch. I'll destroy them myself. What? Oh, sheesh. Oh, he's got a sword. And he still does his cool spin animation. Spin to win, maybe. It's a sword knight. What happened on your face, my blade? Not bad. You don't seem half as impressed as you ought to be, O'Neill. I was being courteous, Brigette. That was nothing. Over there, great old man. After them. Watch, it's time you learn to respect a true warrior. Oh, he's going to show off. He dodges. And then he boom. Yo, are we going to be running O'Neill in this? There's a chance. Come one, come all will be the next to die. Ground's a slow insidious killer, my friend. Take care, I don't leave you in the dust, you worthless cur. My thoughts exactly, you high and mighty knave. I don't know why these two are... You know what? I love them. I want both of them to be... Oh, they have a C support together. That's insane. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, man. I think we're going to be running Brigette. Let's take a look here. Brigette, 12 con is really good to start. His stats are pretty good to start. 5 speed is low, but they seem Gilliam-esque. Speed growth and luck growth are low. Res growth is low. 80 HP is good. 50 defense is great. 50 skill and 60 skill growth. 60 strength growth, 50 skill growth is actually not half bad. And he's a sword unit, not a lance unit, interestingly enough. I don't know why they did that change, but we'll roll with it. And here we have O'Neill, who can talk to Selena, which is interesting. 9 strength, 8 skill, 8 speed, 7 luck, 6 defense, 4 res. Seems very on brand for an early fighter. 28 HP, also 90 HP growth is great. 60 strength growth is great. And 45, 45, 45 is okay, but not impressive. And res and defense are low, as you'd expect. Interestingly enough. All right. Okay, let's see how we run this side in a second. Let's take care of here first, as that is probably our biggest Reaver. Ooh, baby. Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe if I do... Oh, we're not doubling a lot of these guys, huh? Interesting. Surely I thought. So, Reaver's good, but... Take a look. He's gonna have to set up a kill for somebody. Is there anybody that can double anybody? No. Okay, so somebody's gonna stay alive. I don't want it to be you. And I don't want it to be you either. So I think what we're gonna do... You're gonna attack. Get that warrior low. Put you on here. Lightning this. Okay, that's a kill for Reeve. Almost a level up too. Then you have a really good matchup into this. So you can attack this without too much fear of getting killed afterward. You're gonna take that 4 damage, but you're okay with it. And then I give the kill to either Selena or Barum. Get the Selena. I kind of like her. Oh, wait. You double this guy. Actually, back it up. You kill this. And then Selena can kill the... I guess I didn't check it, everybody's attack. Then Selena can kill the archer. And we've cleared everybody. Fire too strong. Fire and speed are a good combo for early mages. We love that. All right. So I'm going to guess that O'Neill and Brigette are some of your sillier units that you get, which I do like, I'll be honest. I like a little bit of whimsy, I'm going to be honest. He does have really good skill. This leads to potential crits. You are a little scary on the... I think you gotta do this. We don't have any assured kills here. You have good defense, you can go here, and I think you go on the force. Stay close to one another, use your support together. Oof, those are very terrifying. We're gonna lose Brigette. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can't lose Brigette. Okay, no, he's gonna go for this guy. We miss. Woo! He gets surrounded, but he stays alive. This is actually horrible because, like, I don't got the healing. I don't think. And we're probably not doubling the Pegasus, yeah. This is an interesting situation for sure. Let me kill you, because you guys do a lot of damage to Brigette. Maybe I should have healed after killing you and then move you guys, clump you guys together a little bit more. Or maybe moved you to this. I don't know. Alright, let me... First of all, you can easily take care of this. Heavy spear. Haven. Pegasus. And I think we gotta, like, surge forward here. Alright, Leo. You got this. I believe in you. So far in 2 maps, the enemy quality hasn't been, like, awful, I will say. I will say it's been pretty decent. But there's definitely an aspect of difficulty that I can already feel. I'll heal you because I don't really want to use you too much, but if you're going to jump forward like this... Alright, Brigette. Brigette and O'Neill, I'm going to need some crazy dodges from you, like that 44. That needed to be a dodge. Alright, O'Neill. We're going to redo that, but you're going to dodge this time. Okay, you're running away. Alright, you're dodging here. Fantastic, O'Neill. Alright. You got to dodge like one more attack, and I think we're in the clear. Here, buddy boy. I know you're not dodging that one. But, like, please dodge the other axe guy, please. I don't want to lose you right away, O'Neill. But I will go forward without you if you die, buddy. Okay? That is not inspiring for a guy like me. Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's go! That's my O'Neill right there. That's earned him a spot on the roster, baby. Chat. This earned him a spot on the roster, let me tell you guys in the comments. Tell me if you agree, but I believe you do. Because, oh damn. Oh damn, oh damn, oh a damn. I will heal him though in case that Pegasus decides to get a little frisky. Alright, now we only have Gilliam to kill. Oh, this episode has been quick. We might, depending on how... Okay, you're right. They're hiding. They're hiding. Depending on how like the next few minutes go, there's a good chance we'll just do 2 episodes in one here. Johnson, good to see you. They don't stand a chance against mighty warriors like ourselves. Lieutenant O'Neill, why are you here? We wrapped things up in Ide area a while back when we heard the prince himself was leading the troops toward Frelia. While Brigade and me, simply could not sit still. My axe arm will carve a path to Castle Frelia itself. I don't know if we'll go as far as Castle Frelia, but your aid is appreciated. Nonetheless, O'Neill, you will follow Prince Leon's command. Yes, General. There we go. A little convo between 2 characters I did not know could interact like that. General Dussel. We'll lose with a knight of your mettle on the field. Commander Brigade, what are you doing here? We were stationed in the Ide area, remember? We heard the prince himself was leading a force towards Frelia. Me and O'Neill, we figured we'd be a lot more use here. Did you leave the area properly defended before you left? Pah, show you just, General. The only ones left there are a handful of numbskull with farming tools. By himself a militia? Ha, now that's a laugh. Very well then, fall in line. We answer to Prince Leon. Understood, General. Alright, let's bring this guy forward. Wait. Okay, now that's my guy. I saw a red unit and I got terrified. I was like, no! Don't let them get away. Strike them down to the last. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, wait a minute. Gotta rethink things through here. Do this. Kill those cavaliers. I'll probably rope this in with the first episode, actually. I've been thinking about it. I'm probably just gonna rope it in with the prologue and make it one long episode. I feel like that's better. I think maybe like doing 2 in a row, but I think just roping this in with the other one is just better for me here. All right, first Reeve level up, I think. Speed and HP, okay. Our level ups haven't been stellar so far. I'll be honest. Nothing's been impressing, but none of the enemies seem too tough to handle just yet. Baron's on his 2nd level up. Let's see if he does a little bit, but I think last time he got a good level up. Strength, luck, and defense. I'll take it. That's decent enough for a guy like me. I will enemy phase that. I'm gonna send you 2 back. Uh-oh. I don't know why you decide suddenly like you want to fight. But it's okay. Selena's going to clean you up. Very easy style over here. Let's see. So many good friends fallen. Let's see how you fare against me. I wonder if Brigade has a line against Gilliam here. Because they're both knights. Let's try double him because he's like a 2 speed. Go Leon. Go Leon. Alright, we'll be able to just capture next. I was prepared for anything. Mulder, my friend, Oh, I love that he talks about Mulder in like last quote before death. That's kind of cool. He's like, yo, my friend. I lost my friend. I'm dying and I'll never see him again. It's kind of cute, actually. Kind of a cutie patootie over here. Ooh, that's actually perfect. It gives her a level up. Allows you to get a kill. Perfect XP allocation, folks. We do be loving that. We do love to micromanage that XP to like to a T, you know? At least I know I do. Good level up by Selena. Here, I'm loving that. I am loving it. Alright, you can, get that kill. The other guy's gonna stay alive. It's fine. We're gonna spare him. We're gonna spare him. We're gonna capture Castle Frelia and we're gonna spare, or like that's not Castle Frelia, but that's forget the name of it. No. We lost them. Alas, such a shame. But please do not lose heart, my dear prince. The little game has only just begun. We shall have other opportunities. Other opportunities just far out of our grasp now. To invade Frelia to get it to her. I'll not be an issue. I have accounted for this contingency. Trust me, I'm your humblest servant. But now then, do we return to Renais? Prince Leon, great tidings. What? We received a message, an urgent plea for aid. We had a location to the south called Ide under our control. Bro, they fucking suck. They thought it was under control. Guys, come on. O'Neill Brigade. Dropping the ball. The locals militia has launched an attack on our troops. It seems that they've wrested control of the place from us. Leads executional forces there. Me, sir, come commanded forget at your service. It's all my man's fault. I was assigned a pack of worthless cur. Exactly are you here? Your soldiers were assigned to Ide. Well, you see, I had hoped to be of help to you, and enough. We'll fix your mess for you. Hopefully we'll find voluntary Glen along the way, too. Sorry. We march south to Ide. It shall be arranged. Understood, your highness. What of this, your highness? Please, my father is one of the continent's greatest warrior. He can hold down a conquered castle for a few days on his own. That is very funny. Leo and his companions have conquered Freyla's border castle. However, Eirika had already escaped to the capital. He's running. Unable to mount an offensive on the country with his few troops, Leon gives up the chase. Eirika's relief is short-lived, however, as King Hayden is over a harrowing piece of news. Oh, there's a harrowing piece of news. Our friend King Fido did not survive the fall of Castle Renais. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it cannot be. Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is for a promise. Eirika, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, you know the Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we heard the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. He said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Forces he's crossed the border and now fights in Renball. My brother, he fights on even now. My biggest knights brought this information at great pride. Even though Renais has fallen, he charges into the enemy hard. Truly as father's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unarmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I arrived my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. Bring father's memory if I allowed you any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave the sword of the warriors. I know you mean well, your majesty. I have lost my father and my twin brothers in peril. My brother is part of me. I cannot rest in peace while he risks his life. My son Ines is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. Not spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knight cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes, with apologies. This is your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Shall supply you with the few funds that a vassal I can muster. I wish I could be of more help. King Hayden, I thank you. Now save your thanks to your return with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, your highness. Alright. Next time, we'll be doing Dusks of Sorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know how you felt about this first episode. And yeah, huge shout out to all my members. Huge shout out to you all for the support. And if you want to become a member, click the join button below. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in episode 2. For real this time. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.